Welcome back, welcome back to the channel, y'all. Melanie Gemini, Mystic Tarot, back at you again. Y'all, this is maybe a sensitive message. I don't know, but y'all know I brain shit real. But y'all, moving forward, I know it's at least 65% of people on here that got kids. And I'm talking about them big kids. We not talking about 1-year-olds, 2-year-olds. Like, don't get me wrong, behavior. The behavior starts at a young age. And when that behavior starts at a young age, we gotta catch it. We gotta deal with it right then, or it's going to get worse, y'all. Y'all, when it comes down to the older kids, the ones that's going to high school, they going into puberty, they hormones, all of that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they be smelling themselves sometimes. They be, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you forget something. You know, you forgot to sign a permission slip and they couldn't go somewhere. So they decided to tit for tat. They ain't want me to say it, y'all. My throat almost went out. They want to go, y'all, they want to go tit for tat and be like, and you come in the room, you be like, why didn't you wash the dishes and take the trash out? Da, da, da. It was like, you know, and they in your mind, you like, okay, you know, they're going to give me like okay, they gave you an answer that like, you was like, oh, no, they did. Like, you know, they probably calmly said it so calm, but you were appalled. They was like, I forgot. They were like, I forgot. But mama, when I forget, I get nailed on the cross. But when you forget to sign my permission slip to go on a field trip, you didn't do it. And ain't nothing happened to you. Boy, look, y'all gonna go out. Y'all gonna be like, what the in y'all mind, y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? And you know, they in high school or they're in middle school, but y'all remember now, when we was in middle school and high school, we didn't look like this. They look like grown people, y'all. Like my nieces and nephews, they like my kids' age, but they look grown. Like they look like they can be in high school, all done graduated. Like what are they putting in the food, y'all? Like I didn't look my body wasn't built like Megan Thee Stallion when I was in high school yet. My body wasn't built like Rihanna body and you know her grown body, you know, the grown like y'all. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, damn, y'all body like y'all. These children make I want to go back and get in the gym. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm like, look at her body. I was like, her physique so good. No gay shit. I'm not gay. None of that. But when I see someone that's taking care of their body, and honestly, when you think about that, it's really the parent sometimes. Because the parent is the guardian until. So you know what I'm saying? Like, moving forward. But some of these children don't know who children it is. I be catching mine. They be saying, boy, look, my children be saying stuff. And that's not that I let them ride, but I tell them, you better watch your mouth. You don't know what you just said, but you better watch your mouth. And I explain it to them, y'all. Sometimes these children be around other people's kids to where they can be free spirit and talk back and all of that. Not over here. But I will, you know, I give you a few tries now because you're children. You're not adults. You still learning life. You know, even when you 17, 18, 19, you still learning life. You still learning life. Honestly, you still learn life as you live life. But they in the early stages, y'all, moving forward. But we don't have to be so hard on them. And some of I get another energy of y'all. We talk about everything on here. We talk about what we, you know what I'm saying? This is a family page. This ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? That's toxic if we always talking about relationships with people cheating on you and who, what, when, where, and how, when some parents are so focused on they dude, they forget to check their child book bag. Or a parent be so busy, and I be telling y'all, like, I be getting that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, kids be feeling forgot about, unloved, and they be the only child. You know what I'm saying? They be the only child, you know, and they be feeling unloved. They feel forgot about, like, damn, you had me, was able to get me to that point, and you know, and now it's, you know, and they're confused. That creates abandonment issues. And when they feel that trigger, it's something, you know, they don't know how to deal with it yet because they kids, but they feel what we feel. That's why I tell people, kids feel what we feel. We just know how to control how we feel. And we have to show our kids how to control their emotions, but sometimes we cannot, because emotions run like water. That's what water is, emotions. And you cannot stop how people feel. You can't stop how they feel towards what you did to them. And maybe they may be in every right, but they feel like if you teaching them right, you know, you suppose, you know what I'm saying? But we fall short as parents sometimes, especially if you have more than one. You know, you as a parent, you may have 3, 2, or 4, however many. And then on the other side, they daddy got 1, which is them. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that, y'all, where one side, either the mom or daddy got 2 or 3, and then the daddy or the mama got 1. Like, that's their only child, but they baby daddy, baby mama got others. But you don't got none but that 1. But y'all moving forward, people, boy, look. All I know is when it comes down to our children, y'all, we have to lead them into a better, that's why we have to make ourselves better every day. And it's like, honestly, y'all, when it comes down to our kids, we got to watch who they be around. Because when we don't watch who they be around, you don't know what they soaking up on the outside, especially in high school, y'all. When I was in high school, y'all, when I got to 12th grade, y'all, who? I was grown already. And that's on some real shit. Like, when I was growing up, after I got 14 years old, I was really on my own. You know, I really was. When you dealing with parents that really don't want nothing to do with you, and I swear I feel it, like, don't want nothing to do with you, and then blame it and be like weird shit like, why didn't you come around when you turn 18? Why would I? It's called trust. And that, And when it came down to, you know, some parents felt like it was a burden for them to having to take care of you, so they were there, but spiritually or mentally or emotionally, they weren't there. They was only there to be like, oh, you're fucking up. You're doing this. You're doing that. And when I'm growing up, those are my triggers. Like, help me. Don't tell me how I'm fucking up. Just help me. Help me learn this. Help me. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like this. If you can't teach your child how to get potty trained, how you going to teach your child how to live life? And the only reason I say that is because being potty trained can be very difficult. And being potty trained it's more than just going to the bathroom. You got to know and learn your body to know that it's time to go to the bathroom. So you have to learn and know your feelings to know how to move accordingly. Y'all, it works together. Speak to me, spirit. And that's why I tell people, at the end of the day, we all can parent the best that we can. Never allow no one to tell you that you doing a bad job as a parent and you going to work. You know what I'm saying? You doing what you know what I'm saying? And what you do is separated. You know what I'm saying? It's separated. Like, whatever you do as far as, and I feel like this, whatever grows up out the ground, ain't got nothing to do with your parenting unless it's stopping you from being a parent. If you know what I'm saying, in the 420 community, and it's not coming in between you taking care of your kids, anything your children need, you own it. Any birthdays, you own it. Any homework, or if you feel like your children lacking and you get them a teacher or someone to look after them, while you doing what you need to do, boom, that's good. But y'all, when it comes down to others that wanna pick and choose and judge off of people that's doing the best that they can, you know what I'm saying? But they're the ones that's picking and telling other people that you a fucked up parent, they even a worse parent. And I want to give you your props. It's the fact that you aware of your child. You doing things for your child. And they want to talk shit about it, or maybe it didn't look as good as they would do it, but you did it, but they wouldn't do it for theirs. Even at that. You know what I'm saying? And they the ones around here not doing that. They not checking their kids' book bags. They checking phones and shit. Going through other people's phones and shit. And then when it come down to that, it's like they'll be the type to, like, you'll be the type to stay home with your kids and stuff like that. And they be the type to leave their kids home by themselves while they go to the club at night because they think their kids sleep. That is the most irresponsiblest shit I've seen, I know. And I feel like, y'all, at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, our kids are our next generation. We got to teach them better. Because what I'm seeing now is, y'all, these kids are at pep rallies, don't care about nobody. Cause I got a word yesterday that somebody teacher